Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Saints. Now let's get you out to Raymond James Stadium, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
And Sam Martin is ready to get this one underway. The Saints are ready to run back this kick. And with that kick, we're underway. Williams going to start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 32. Carter's there to take him down. Here's a look at the Saints offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Handoff made. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
And Ingram's lined up as the single back. First and 10. The defense had that one covered. And now here's the Buccaneers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Second down and 10.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
The Saints are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Cooks is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Saints on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Coming to the line at the 24.
First down following the long play. The give. And a gain of 4.
Well, I know it's a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football, try to wear the defense down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and 6. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and 6. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That was a good play call that time by the defense. The offense was moving the football down the field, but they come up with the big play, stop them on 3rd down. Now they could go off the field.
And he puts it through for 3. And they take the lead with this field goal in the 1st.
Yeah, good job there by the offense driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
And a touchback. Mallett's going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback. Richardson lined up in the backfield. 1st down at the 20. Strong eye handoff here.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time.
Get ready.
2nd and 12. The Buccaneers now move the chains.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Stafford's the one who made the big stop.
The Buccaneers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
This will be 2nd down.
Get ready.
Martin's got it again. Gains 5. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. The Saints sat at the line. Dime package. Mallett standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Finds his mark. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Martin's handed the football. And now here's the Saints lineup on defense. They have been shredded this year by opposing quarterbacks who have found a way to beat up on this secondary. The Buccaneers lined up, bunch formation. Mallett's going to take it from the gun. Vernon Davis hauls it in.
The Buccaneers do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. 3rd down and 3. Martin's going to get it out of the eye. This defense is unbending on 3rd down at the start of this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they've been good on the defensive side. I can't say much for the offense that's going against them, though. No imagination, just running ordinary plays. They deserve to be stopped.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Buccaneers defense comes out for the start of the new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Get ready.
Handoff. Johnson's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and 11. He was looking for Baldwin, but this pass goes incomplete.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played, it was third and long early in the game. I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. But it's incomplete.
The Saints really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Going to try his luck here. Breaks out of the tackle, and he's out of bounds. That return's good for about 21.
The Buccaneers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Buccaneers gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous two possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision-making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Looking long. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Well, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really sharp drive.
The Saints return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 7-3. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Saints offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Now 1st and 10. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Saints from the 37. It's intercepted. The line of scrimmage, the 48. First down at the 48. Still not taken down. Going to take it the distance. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Doug Martin. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
What a good job by the offense. Good blocking up front, some good blocks down the field, and a good job by the running back making people miss and getting dragged down just before he gets into the end zone.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Stafford's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Coming up to the line at the 4.
Get ready.
Second and goal from the 4. And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
Let's go.
Third and goal at the 6. And it's swatted away.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. This screen pass will go incomplete. And, Phil, it's something we hear so often. It's a passing league, and right now their passing game just hasn't been a strength. It's a reason they're behind at this point.
Their passing game, it's been borderline terrible so far in this game, and you got to go in and talk to your quarterback and try to give him some confidence and say this to him. Trust what you see and let that football go. That gives you a chance to have success.
And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that third down stop and getting off the field.
And a run back of about 15.
The Buccaneers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Buccaneers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 10-3. Martin's in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 35. And Austin can't hold on that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
And here we have second down. Martin lines up in the backfield. Doug Martin. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, when it's third and long, I just say this: be very careful on the offensive side.
On the way, third down. Mallet set, empty backfield.
From
the gun. Josh Morgan makes the grab. Gains 18. The ball is spotted at the 49. Martin, solo, back set. Back to the air here on first down. The reception by Harry Douglas. That's his third catch of the day.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
When you have one of the biggest offensive lines in the NFL in front of you, don't dance around. Doug Martin doesn't do any dancing that time. He plunges straight ahead for a first down.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. Davis has got it, and a first. Touchdown, Bucs. They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
Carter's there to take him down. That return's good for about 22. The Saints are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going. The Saints' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Saints will take the snap from the 40. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort. Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Mark Ingram with the reception.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. 3rd and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on 3rd and long.
The offense is on the field on 4th and 8. Ingram, solo back set. The Saints take it from the 38. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Saints that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Buccaneers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
2nd down here. The sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
It's third down coming up. Two hands on the football and has the catch. The Buccaneers are upright now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Mallett's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Here's the handoff. They deck him in the backfield. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Martin solo back set. Second down and 12. He'll get it again. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Get ready.
Third down and 8. Still powering ahead. And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Saints team official. The team is saying he's dealing with a lower body issue, guys, and will not be returning to today's game. Back to you.
The Saints taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession. Passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on fourth down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in him. You know, the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
Second and 3. Toss to the outside.
The Buccaneers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel.
Third down and 7. Makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. This punt will be returned. That picks up 11.
The Buccaneers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Morgan with the reception. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 30. He's into the open. Gains 11. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. The Buccaneers have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Martin's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Gets about 4 yards that time. And Morgan's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. Second down and 7. Doug Martin carries the football. Touchdown! What a run! Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Saints now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 24-3. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Saints weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Buccaneers will come out in the dime. Got the completion. Gains 18. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. The Saints take it from the 33. Going for the home run. And they can't connect.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second and 10. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
You might as well catch it, because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
The Saints will line up the first down markers right at the 23-yard line. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Cook's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Let's go.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The Saints turn the ball over on downs. The Buccaneers do a great job here on defense, making the stop on 4th and long.
Yeah, 4th and long, there's only so few things you can do, Jim. So the defense was ready. They're well coached in situations like this, and they get it done.
The Buccaneers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Austin's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Let's go. Spread 38. Spread 38.
Out of the shotgun. He's wide open for the grab. It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
Martin has the reception. That's a gain of 10. The Buccaneers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Let's go. Spread 38.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. That picks up 7. And the offense will call a timeout.
Snapping the football from the 28.
The Buccaneers take it from the 28. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offensive scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Spread 38. Spread 38.
From the shotgun. Davis got it on a pass that had some heat. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Buccaneers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
The Buccaneers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
Let's go. 188.
First down at the 16. Stands in the pocket. He was looking for Austin, but this pass goes incomplete. This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. The kick is good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
And he's met head on right there at the 20. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Buccaneers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again. When you get aggressive safeties, you like to get up there and try to stop the run. The post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
First down and 10. Martin's tackled down after a gain of 7. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. The Buccaneers have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Martin's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
First down at the 41. Once again, they'll run it.
Saints defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 5 on the play. Richardson lined up in the backfield. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Picked up a couple that time.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Saints team official. He does have a lower body injury, but he is cleared to get back on the field at this point. Back to you.
The Buccaneers come to the line with an empty backfield.
Out of the gun. Makes the catch in open space.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Kickers are like everybody else, like quarterbacks throwing the football. When their confidence is high, they can make it look easy. Another nice field goal by the kicker.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Saints offense trots out onto the field looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
1st and 10. The Saints get a first down. 3rd catch today so far.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Get ready.
2nd down and 10.
Is intercepted. Running room on his way. The 20, the 10. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. At the 31, here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Saints snap it at the 31.
And they get the sack.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Taylor's lined up. 2 tight ends set. He's got the catch. Gains 20.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
3rd and short. They'll run it here.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The Saints turn the ball over on downs. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, but the run game doesn't work. It just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
First down at the 21. Martin.
The Saints defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. Out of the shotgun formation. Reaches out and ball's loose.
The Buccaneers understand, just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on 3rd down. This is something they can handle.
Going for the deep ball. He's in the clear. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
All I can say is congratulations, rookie. And run down there and make sure you get that football and you keep that as a prize, because that is something you will remember for the rest of your life.
Extra point was good. The Saints have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score is 37-3. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Saints have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
First down at the 24. He's got the catch. Reynolds, the one who brings him to the ground. And as we get a better look at the numbers, here's a tight end who has done his best to make a huge impact the last couple of weeks, Phil.
Yeah, he's always determined, isn't he, Jim? You watch him play, he plays so hard, and when you do these type of things, the football just finds its way towards you.
He is brought down at the 49-yard line. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Second and 10. To the outside. The catch is made.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. The Saints come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Taylor's back in shotgun formation. Under pressure and incomplete. We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
The Saints not punting, going to go for it on 4th down. The Saints have to get to the 41 for a first. Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the reception. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
All you can do is your jobs, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 40. Got the completion. Rock for a loss on that play.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Coming to the line at the 44.
Taylor's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Second down and a long way to go. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Taylor's lined up. Empty backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Looking to go down the field here on the receiving. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And maybe that touchdown will lessen the sting of the beating they're taking here today.
Yeah, it helps. It sure isn't going to hurt. Just nothing has gone right so far today. That touchdown drive gives you something positive on your side. Let's see if the defense can go out there and get a 3-and-out.
The Buccaneers have the upper hand in this one, but will be receiving the kick here. Well in control. The score's 37-10. The Buccaneers are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third-quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad. Hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp.
Off the right side, Martin.
Brought down at the 47-yard line.
The Buccaneers have rediscovered the running game this week. Martin's back to his normal running ways.
Well, the NFL is all about matchups, and last week's matchup was not good when it comes to running the football. It favors them today, and they are getting it done.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. 1st and 10. Jordan gets to the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45.
Tackle down right around the 47. Third down now. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And they take him down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They're in punting formation. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Buccaneers defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. The final quarter begins with this snap. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Second down coming up.
Taylor's got it in the gun.
Josh Hill on the reception.
Hill's marked down at the 41. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Taylor's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Set up screen. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
Snapping out of the gun. Failing to connect there, third down. They'll go ground. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The Buccaneers lead right now, but of course a big reason why is that defense has shown up to play.
Jim, to win in the NFL, you have to do all three phases of the game the right way. Offense, special teams, and that defense must show up every single week. Good job so far here today.
Looking long. Intercepted. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
The Saints are behind right now, and you see the numbers are giving up a lot of yardage on the ground, and it stands out because it's so out of character for this unit.
The tempo of this game is being set by the offensive side. The way they are running, they got all the situations in their favor, and the defense can't get them in those obvious passing situations.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The Buccaneers are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great, but today they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense. Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Second down and 11. Running room. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
First down at the 36. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. The Buccaneers take it from the 33. And Richardson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Martin, solo, back set.
Third and 7.
Douglas had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
He'll have a chance for a return. Gains 18.
The Saints love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Buccaneers defense was in the takeaway business the last time on the field with the interception at the end of a long drive.
That's what happens when you're an aggressive defense. You just go out there, you keep playing hard, you go for it, and when you get a chance to make a play, they got that chance, and they took advantage of it.
The Saints lined up. Everybody split out wide. Taylor's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
There's a flag out.
Pushing a foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Now 1st and 10. That ball has been picked off.
Midway through the 4th, and the mood on that sideline, Phil. The Buccaneers stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Stafford's going to make the tackle.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Richardson lined up in the backfield.
2nd down and 7. A foot race to the end zone. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down. The Buccaneers are running the football with tremendous ease, and this is something we have not seen from their rushing attack this season.
No, we have not. Listen, we all know to run the football consistently in the NFL, that is something that's very hard to do. But they have been working extremely hard on it. They've got it going today.
A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line.
The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense.
Will go ground.
Richardson taken down.
1st down here after the run.
Again, staying with the safe plays.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 2-yard line.
To the powers his way across. Touchdown.
Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
The Buccaneers now will tack on the extra point. And the extra point is good. Martin's now back on the sidelines where he'll be watching his defense. He put up big numbers on that last drive, including over 70 yards rushing.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
And it falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Taylor's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Airing it out, and it's incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down.
The Buccaneers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Taylor's going to take it from the gun. Falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Saints don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Intercepted.
That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. Sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
First down at the 48. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Gets the handle here.
They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down on the way. Richardson lined up in the backfield.
Richardson. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Buccaneers trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Buccaneers have gotten the job done with defense today. No doubt about that, Phil.
It's fun to watch them play defense, Jim. They've dominated out here today. They have great hustle. They have tremendous discipline. Not surprised they played so well.
The Buccaneers sat at the line. Dime package. The Saints from the 22.
That's an interception. And that's a touchdown late in this one.
Well, it had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but still a very nice play there on the last play to score that touchdown.
Can't sugarcoat this one, partner. This one-sided affair was just nothing but a blowout.
Yeah, there are a lot of words that come to mind. I can't say them on TV, that's for sure. But it was one big kicking. And they just lost every phase. They got beat physically. The NFL, it's still about who's the most physical team.